past 3 months, I've been hanging out with Chasing Truth at their practices. They've been writing new music. And what I've seen from this is a great CD coming together.
We've been in the writing process for our next record.
The writing process was basically the easiest thing on my part because I did absolutely nothing. Max and Zach wrote incredible music, brought it to practice, and I learned the crap.
I guess the writing process really started by us kind of taking into consideration things that were being told to us by guys that were big in the industry. And they were telling us, you know, you got to lay off the screaming, lay off the double kick and all that kind of stuff. And so me and Zach were just writing just random songs, and it kind of took a toll on him because, you know, he's kind of like the token metal dude in the band. So I was writing these songs that were super, you know, like light and, to say the least, like frilly and mainstream, I guess you could say. We really wanted to be true to ourselves on this record, as well as lyrically. This time around, I'm not going to be using so many like symbolisms and analogies and metaphors and whatnot.
They're more like powerful and just like
a lot more straightforward, and just definitely more complex, more mature.
It's not going to be like When the Moon Strikes Fire, where you really have to, you know, think about and have to analyze what I'm saying. It's really going to be straightforward and really in your face.
I really like how the vocals are turning out. Max is getting pretty creative with the vocals, and I'm just pretty happy with it.
When the writing process starts, it starts with me and Zach kind of just riffing out a bunch of songs and just getting a bunch of ideas down.
He and Zach will come up with 5 songs in a week, and they'll come to practice and they'll show them to us, and then we just usually get them out like one or two a day, depending on how far along the songs have gotten. And a lot of them just start out as ideas.
And then we kind of take this one idea for a song and bring it to practice and see what the guys think. Most of the time, they're okay, and people, as far as the guys in the band, tend to like it. Sometimes we come to a place of playing a song and they're all just like, why the heck did you guys write that?
So I like how the stuff's turning out. It's a lot different than our last album. The music is way more creative, and it's a lot more, it's more well put together than the last album. I really like the direction that the music is going. It's really heavy, but it keeps our style in it at the same time.
What it really comes down to is us just taking the song, coming together, giving our input where it's needed, and then, you know, cleaning it up where it needs to be cleaned up. Like me and Zach will just bring a raw song and be like, hey, these are, you know, the parts of the song, let's learn them, and if you guys want to change them, let's change them. And that's where kind of like the song gets birthed, per se.
Zach will just bring in some riff that him and Max came up with or something, and we just kind of all feed off of each other. And of course I play bass, so I have no say in anything.
We usually only write the music, and then once we either get it recorded or we're comfortable with enough. Wait, what the heck did I just say? Comfortable enough with the actual song, then we'll have my lyrics inputted into the song.
Music goes first. We just make songs, and Max has a huge notepad where he stays up really late and writes everything he can think of that sounds cool, like biblical stuff and just stuff that would be cool, like just a big long line for a breakdown that sound just like epic.
The writing process of lyrics for our next record is we basically Max writes lyrics and we all pitch in some lyrics, and we're still right now music comes first. And so basically, while everybody's learning the music and playing all the music, I just go read a book or something.
Then Max has to memorize all the lyrics.
I've been trying to memorize the lyrics, because it just doesn't look good when a roadie does not know the lyrics, you know?
And then Nathan has to learn all of the screaming parts, and that's about it. All together, we come in and we make good sounding music with good vocal lines, and sounds good.
just hanging out by the trailer and singing, it just does not look good.